Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I want to make a book recommendation for you. It is Robert Moore's King, Lover, Warrior, and Magician Archetypes. Now, this is mainly for men, but if you have a lot of men in your life, you can also listen to this if you're a woman, and you can better understand men and how they can work on themselves to really develop into the best man that they can be. And so basically we have the king, which is somebody who is basically at his highest potential as a man. People listen to him, they respect him, he has a vision, and he's bringing people along with the vision. You have the warrior, who's somebody who fights his battles, not necessarily physically, but he fights for good. He fights against evil, against crime. He fights for humanity. Then we have the magician, somebody who knows a lot of stuff about technology, about systems, about innovation, about engineering. And then we have the lover, who's somebody who thinks with his heart. He has compassion. He gives his love to other people. And what this book does is it helps you to see, because there's two levels. There's the boyhood level, and then there's the man level, right? So there's two levels. And then within those levels of each archetype are negative traits and the positive self-actualization that you want to get to, right? So as a boy, right, you got to get to that self-actualization point before you can move up into the man's version of the king, warrior, magician, and lover. And so it's not so much about the age, right? You could be 40 and still be acting within the boyhood of a warrior or whatever, right? It's just mainly about the maturity, the self-development, how long have you taken time to really understand yourself and where you fit in this world. And this book does a really good job of just giving you a baseline information, just an interesting way to think about, how you can progress as a man, or as if you're a woman, how you can help a man progress in his life. So there's a free audiobook on YouTube. I highly recommend you check it out. You can listen to it, put it on ×2 speed, and just burn right through it. Robert Moore, he's a famous psychologist. He studied Carl Jung, so he knows a lot about Jungian typology, and it's just a really thought-provoking book. So I highly suggest you check it out. See where you stand. See how you can work on yourself. Are you living within the negative traits, or are you progressing to be your self-actualized best human being possible? Let me know how it goes.